Welcome to Attachments Extractor, a little tool that allows you to free up some space from your Gmail mailbox by downloading your attachments and then optionally remove the attachments from your mailbox, leaving only the text content of the emails. This is a great way to save storage space on your Google account since attachments are often what takes up the most space. Note that the tool is safe to use since it doesn't permanently delete your emails. You can revert the process back if it didn't go the way you wanted. Let's get started. First, you need to head to this address. Then you need to grant the tool access to your Gmail account. Click on the Continue with Google button. You will be prompted to grant access to the tool. Press Continue to approve. The app will then load. The first step is to select which messages you want to extract the attachments from. You can use the search box here and type in your search criteria, just like you do on Gmail. Additionally, you can specify a date range and a minimum size for the email messages. Let's pick all emails that are larger than 15 megabytes. The app will show you a partial list of messages that match your criteria. You can double-check it to ensure the filtering was done correctly. Only the first 20 messages that match the criteria will be shown. Click Next. The third step is to configure the actions that the tool will take. First, you need to choose the mode. Gmail prevents modifying existing messages. So to extract the attachments, the app creates a duplicate of the original message, but this time without the attachment. Those copy emails have the same attributes as the original, such as the dates, content, and so on. The only difference is that the attachments are deleted to free up some space. There are two modes you can choose from. The first one is to put the original messages to the trash. That way the messages with attachments will be sent to the trash, while the new messages without the attachments will be kept in your inbox. The second mode is to only label the messages without putting them to the trash. That way you can manually delete and move the originals to the trash. We will explain this mode in more detail shortly. For now, let's choose the trash mode. You can choose the labels you want to apply to the original and duplicate messages. This is handy to easily filter them out when the process is complete. Then you can choose to download the attachments or not. Note that this specific feature only works on the Google Chrome browser. When enabled, you can specify how the downloaded file's name should look like. Press Next. If you decided to download the attachments, you have to pick a directory in your computer where the attachments will be saved. Chrome will let you know that the app will have access to that folder. Once you are ready to get started, click on the Start Extraction button. The app will then start processing your emails and download attachments when necessary. Once the processing is complete, we can check that the files were successfully downloaded. You can see that in the folder, the files were successfully downloaded. Then we can head to the mailbox, and you can see that both messages are still in there, but the attachments are deleted. Their effective size is 0. If we go to the trash, we can find the original messages. They still hold the attachments. If we are confident that everything went smoothly, we can go ahead and permanently delete the originals from the trash and get back a lot of storage space. You can also remove the labels that the app attached when you are done with it. Alternatively, if you chose the labels mode, the difference is that the original won't be put into the trash. You will have to do it manually. Let's look at that scenario. For that, let's restore the emails from the trash. And now when we go to the Cleanup with Attachments label, you can see that the messages are there. However, if you want to delete them, there is a big catch. In Gmail, there are conversations and there are messages. When you select items like this, you are selecting the whole conversation. That includes the messages with attachments, but also replies to those messages that don't even have attachments. If you want to only put messages to the trash, not whole conversations, you will need to go to the Gmail settings like this and at the bottom uncheck the conversation view option like this. Gmail will reload, and now when we go to the label, we are seeing individual messages. This allows you to safely delete messages processed by the app, not whole conversations, which may result in data loss. We recommend using the trash mode, which avoids this issue and is simpler to use. I hope you will find the Attachments Extractor tool useful and that it will help you free up some space from your Google account.